Hello, all you beautiful people out there. Today we're talking about the new moon in Aquarius, which also coincides with the new lunar year of the water tiger. So what I always like to say is you can utilize this energy of the new moon about 48 hours before or after the new moon goes direct in your area. Located in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, so that'll be going direct around 12:46 a.m. just in the wee morning hours of February 1st. An overall theme for this year that I am sensing is soft strength. So bringing in that bold power and passion as tigers do, at the same time also maintaining that calm, free-flowing energy of the water, really honing in that divine feminine aspect. So the feminine and the masculine coming into divine union and harmony. So this translates into moving and taking action on your creative inspirations and passions in a way that is emotionally aligned with your truest self. Step outside of your comfort zone, be bold and fierce, and take action, all while maintaining that inner peace within ourselves in order to receive guidance from the higher realms. Expect strong and fast change this year, especially if you are aligned with your passions and taking action towards them. You have the power to make a huge shift in your life this year. And this new moon falling on the new lunar year is really setting the tone for the year collectively as well as personally. It is a potent time to be planting seeds, setting intentions, as well as contemplating your dreams. However, if rest and reflection is on the top of your priority list, now is also a really great time to do so. Looking at the Aquarian aspects of this new moon, Aquarius is all about community, innovation, all about authenticity, rebellion, and reformation, just to name a few. All of this energy translates into new ways of thinking and new ways of being, and aligning and embodying your authenticity and your power. Now would be a great time to reflect on how you can be of service to your community, whether in a big or small way. And I'd like to point out that that energy of reciprocity, of charity, that energy of giving back to your community, that energy will be directly reflected into the manifestations that you are seeding, almost like a fertilizer or a compost gives nourishment to the seed. And going along with that analogy, Aquarius, even though it is technically an air sign, is known as the water bearer. And the water bearer provides that necessary element for our manifestations, the life, the water, to seed down from the higher realms. And Aquarius, like I mentioned, is an air sign. And air is often associated with the mind. The mind, or the mental plane, is where all of our ideas are born. So we're bringing our ideas down from the mind and seeding them down into the earth where they can take root and grow. It's a really, really great time to come up with new ideas, forming new habits, coming up with a plan to completely change your life or the circumstances that you have found yourself in. Overall, a mindset shift that starts in the creative center and allows you to take action upon that. With these energies, Saturn is conjunct with the sun and moon, which overall you can utilize these energies for perseverance in any of your pursuits, gaining wisdom and overall powerful growth. However, there is a flip side to that. As we know, Saturn is all about karma. Saturn's influence over our lives can stir up a lot of old emotions and memories from our past. So don't be surprised if you find yourself thinking about old relationships or old mistakes that you have. The best thing to do if you find this happening to you is just reflect and find the wisdom in the lesson. Take that wisdom forward with you into the future. Saturn Saturn is often depicted as this overly stern parent that provides harsh lessons in order for us to grow. So overall, whatever situations you have been through have contributed to your overall growth. Mars is trine Uranus, the planet of Aquarius, overall amplifying this Aquarian energy. So Mars is bringing in even more passion, even more courage, and giving you the willpower to take action on your dreams. So I want to talk about some things that you can do to actualize and utilize this energy. A great way to align with this energy would be through creative expression and activities. Whether you have been contemplating a group or a class in your community that you're passionate about, or something that you've been thinking about doing for a while now, just go for it. Be bold and take action on that. Really ask yourself, maybe do a journal prompt and see what ways you haven't really been embodying your most authentic self, and what ways have you been suppressing your authenticity, your truest self, and your purpose. And again, Aquarius being an air sign, it'll be very important for you to vocalize this truth, for you to speak it aloud, sing it, get creative, write a poem, whatever way you want to express this vocally. A look into your own mental plane, into your own mind, and really taking a moment to check the limiting beliefs, thought patterns, mind clutter, etc. Really just taking some time to take inventory of your mind. Take some time in the quiet and the stillness. That will allow you to tune into your higher mind. When we tune into our higher mind, when we clear out all of the clutter within our minds, we become much more powerful tools to be utilized in the present reality. A really great exercise or prompt, if you have been feeling stuck or stagnant within any area or aspect within your life, is to see a version of yourself that is 100% in their authenticity, in their truth, and in their power. And, just contemplate, how do they act? How do they live? How do they react to situations? How do they express their love? How do they give back to their community? Now, just go through every aspect of your life with this, and you will start to get the answers to all of your problems. Another really great thing to do in regards to manifestation would be to look at what house Aquarius is ruling in your chart. House, whatever Aquarius rules in your chart, would be a very powerful house to work with within regards to your manifestation. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful and informative for you. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And I'm wishing you all a very powerful and magical new moon and new lunar year. Go get 'em, Tiger.